Claire real world has been sick. She took a few days off, tried to rest, and honestly, she was fully prepared to come back and do a reunification video between Ness, Lemon, Shakim, and Uppity. More or less. She saw the gang was all together.
Hey everybody! Rizzo and Kid made up!
Alright!
Oh look! All the gang's together!
She saw the sector breathing again. She thought, okay, maybe they can move forward. But then she saw Claire AI had been struck by Binary the troll. Now apparently he's mad. He's still mad. He can't let it go. So since he clearly doesn't want certain words heard, Claire RW is going to put those words right back into the universe. Because if you strike her channel, you're not silencing her. You're just making her work harder. And here's what was said. Ghetto is going to single-handedly destroy the frenemy sector. Binary also said, let's be honest, the absence of pizza yesterday actually felt kind of good. He said he was not saying that because she's a bad content creator or because she's irrelevant or because she doesn't have a place in the sector. He said her absence showed us something. Maybe she needs to fall back. Maybe when she returns, it can actually be about the frenemy sector. Not one person controlling the whole room. Not one person making all the rules. And not one person deciding who gets to speak, who gets to move, and who gets to exist. So Binary, if you thought striking Claire AI was going to make this go away, congratulations. You just gave it a sequel. According to Binary, he hoped Ghetto had been taking notes on the free game he had been giving. Because in Binary's opinion, he had been giving him solid game. And then Binary offered what he called a little bit more game for free. His message was basically this. If the frenemy sector wanted him to manage from the outside in, the price was $500. Send it to the Cash App. We strizzy, as he put it. Binary also made it clear that he did not believe he could actually be part of the frenemy sector. In his words, he thought it was better that he not be involved because then he would not have any biases that could overtake his managerial skills. Claire AI heard that part loud and clear. Binary then moved into what he called another freebie. He said there had to be a transition period, and not just any transition period, but a very distinct transition period. That is when he started talking about being in the chat or being in the clouds, watching what he called the spaceship putting along through the universe. And according to Binary, that spaceship had black smoke coming out of it and was polluting the damn universe. Then he aimed that part directly at Pizza, saying, in essence, Pizza, at least fix the engine on your spaceship. How are you out here polluting the universe with your mess? So, translated through Claire AI, Binary was saying the sector may still be moving, but the ship is sputtering, the engine is smoking, and the person trying to captain it may need to fix the machinery before trying to steer everybody else. Because according to Binary's own colorful little space report, the frenemy sector spaceship is not cruising smoothly through the stars. Let's not forget, Binary. These are your own words. You were the one who said Pizza's spaceship was putt-putting through the sector, leaving a black cloud of smoke and pollution behind it. You called that ship a hoopty hovering around the Earth with engine failure. So now that you've run back to Pizza for cover, let's not act brand new. You ran back to the same spaceship you said was smoking, sputtering, and barely passing inspection. These are Binary's own words, openly trying to monetize the frenemy sector. The trolling has been exposed, and now the greed is showing. Just when I thought I could leave with all the Catherine chaos and that thin, low vibrational pull and finally dive into other sector content, I got pulled right back into this cesspool of a sector again. Every time I pack my bags, the sector kicks the door open like, not so fast, Claire. I was almost free. Then the beef sector grabbed me by the algorithm and dragged me right back in. I was about to report on the reunification of the gang, but now I'm seeing there's a part 2, Lemon's POV. I'm just rediscovering all of this through King Roman News, and since I did not see Lemon's live last night, I will remain respectfully on mute. I'm still behind, so let me catch up today. Stay tuned.